Well, um, finally back for another video, but um, this one's gonna be like shorter, of course. Wanted to take a little break from just doing a bunch of random shit on YouTube. Um, anyways, so I'm done uh, with Wendy's. I think where I left off that video is meeting my ex, I think, or something like that. But yeah, that's where I met my ex, Wendy's. She worked there too, and she broke up with me because I'm not particularly religious, and she broke up with me initially for that, and then we thought about getting back together, and we thought about it, and I did some things that I'm not proud of. I mean, I didn't like attack her or anything. No, God, no, no. It's something that my father would do. I wouldn't do shit like that. Um, we both did awful things. We both insulted each other. We both went back and forth and made each other feel like shit. And so we just came to an agreement to just leave it all alone. But the Autumn Burns video I made, the rap, that video, I made that, as I said in the video, I made that rap because I really hated her. I really did. I really fucking hated her. But I don't hate her anymore. I thought that we could be friends, but I just couldn't bring myself to like conversing with her anymore. And she probably hates my guts. Anyway, off topic a bit. Vape break. I put my 2 weeks in Wednesday of 3 weeks ago, and last week was my last day at Wendy's. I'm like, thank fucking God, it's over. I hated that job. That place just brought so much, like so many bad, negative emotions in me. Like I lost a lot of motivation to do what I wanted to do what I wanted to do. Like I was only gonna work there for about like 6 months, raise enough money, and I had like a lot of money, and then just everything went downhill. That place is just awful. I've had too many bad memories there. I've had some good ones, but the bad outweighs the good in this situation. Especially because I dated my fucking manager, and that turned into a wreck. But now I found myself a better job. I work in a vape shop. It's called Liquid Nicks. And I love this job, Like I get to do, like what I enjoy doing, Like I love vaping. I love the thought of it. I love the idea of it. Like what it stands for, and like giving up cigarettes and And the clouds and tricks are just a bonus. And the flavor is just a bonus as well. Main reason why I started a vape was because I was a bad smoker. Nobody in my family knows. And if you're wondering why I'm so quiet, it's because my family is asleep upstairs, except for my little sister. She's shouting for whatever reason. Anyway, yeah, I work at Liquid Nicks now, and it's like probably the best place I've ever been into. Like, I only started going in there like 8 months ago, like to shop for vape stuff, vape gear and such. And that's where I got this mod, the Revenant, and the Druga. I also got that there as well. And that's where I go to shop. That's where I went to before I started working there. I actually started working there like 3 weeks ago, but the first 3 days were just training, and then like the next 2 weeks were just training. Well, the next week was just training at the store that I'm currently at. I'm not gonna relinquish the information of where it's at because I don't want to stalk her. I mean, I get like what, 1 or 2 views on a video per video. Some videos don't even get any views. But anyway, I don't want someone to show up there and be like, "Hey, I saw you in a video. I'm gonna fuck your Steve." Anyway, that's a Markiplier quote. Anyway, yeah, Liquid Nicks, it's an awesome job. I'm just speechless because I never thought that I would be working in a vape shop. And like if someone told me that when I started vaping I would be working in a vape shop by this time, I would have laughed in their faces and be like, nah, I would never cut it in a vape shop. Everyone there is like so like professional and shit. Like everyone, like I thought that most vape shops were like superficial, like they were assholes, until I started going into Liquid Nicks. Liquid Nicks is like, the employees are like all nice people, except for one, but I'm not gonna say anything because I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one who thinks that. Anyway, Liquid Nicks, the employees are nice. The job is awesome. I get to vape. Like, at my old job, if I ever, like, I'd have to walk off the property to go vape. Wendy's, I would have to walk off the property to go vape. Oh. Great thing about Liquid Nicks, like, they also mix their own liquids. Like, they mix their own flavors, and that's what I like about it, is the fact that they make their own, you know. We do. We make our own. Anyway, that's pretty much it. I hate Wendy's. The reason why I quit, you know, like I said, there were days where I would break down in the bathroom, like me, 6 foot tall, overweight, masculine shit, going into the bathroom and crying his eyes out. Like, that's just hectic. That's too much. Like, if I could cry, if I could cry, there's no telling what it would do to someone who's like a 16-year-old preppy girl. There's no telling what it could do. Like, I'm not used. Like, I'm not saying really that I'm like the epitome of masculinity or anything. I'm just saying that I don't tend to cry. Like, well, first time I ever had a fucking panic attack was at Wendy's. Yeah, I went into the walk-in and my face started getting numb. Numb. I don't know why. Like, it was just stressful. I mean, didn't help that my ex was working with me that day, and I was just, I just couldn't handle it, and I think I got sent home that day. Yeah. Anyway, thanks to whoever finds this. Um, don't go working at Wendy's. It sucks. It's a shitty job, and the managers don't give a shit about you. They treat you like shit. And it just made me break down too many times that I could count. Like, I couldn't count the amount of times that I broke down in Wendy's. Thank you. All right, you guys have a pleasant night, day, afternoon, morning, whatever time it is for you. And I'll catch y'all later.